If you happen to slip one past the goalie in Japan, the doctor will give you one of these baby inside me tags for mum to clip onto her handbag. So when they get on a train, other people can politely offer them their seat without any awkwardness. You know, in case the woman isn't actually pregnant. I like this. Japanese trains can get pretty crowded too. And when I catch a train, more often than not, I'm standing the entire journey. Now watch and see just how polite Japanese people are. Okay, so this was a bad example. Honestly, the entire time I caught a train with old girl and there were no empty seats, only women ever noticed the baby badge and stood up and offered their seat. Not one single man gave a shit, ever. They always had their heads buried down in their phones, reading their hentai manga and pretending not to notice. You can't buy these in stores either. Only the doctor can give them to you. There might be a black market out there for them. I don't know. I'm guessing there is. There's probably women out there who aren't actually pregnant and just want to always sit down. Bless them. Hey guys, so you've probably guessed it by now, and this is actually why I haven't really been able to upload much lately. Yep. Say hello. Now I gotta act like a grown-up. This is Senna. He's got arms and legs and hands and feet, and he feels like a smurf. Check it out. I've even set up VPN in the whole house, so it's gonna feel like we're in Australia pretty much. I can watch the footy with him, watch the cricket, we can watch Australian TV, you can watch Play School in the afternoons, I can show him round the twist, everything. He is going to be an English speaking kid. It's my greatest worry that Senna is going to grow up and he can't speak English because he's going to be surrounded with Japanese. So it's up to me to teach him everything he needs to know, including the footy. You can never watch Daddy's YouTube videos, okay? Daddy says a lot of bad words. Yeah, I know. They're for adults only. I'm sorry. I got a lot of Japanese RPGs sitting on the shelf and I've got no idea how to play them because I don't understand Japanese. So perhaps when he's a bit older, we can play together and you can explain to me just what the hell's happening. You don't like that idea either. I've got a bunch of good games to play with you, Senna. Xenogears, that's supposed to be pretty good, isn't it? Never came out in Australia. Japanese women's wrestling on Super Famicom. Can't wait for that. Seaman 2. Wow, that looks fun. Oh, I've got to play some Aussie rules footy. I'm also going to make sure Senna grows up as Aussie as possible. So I've got the Sharon. We're going to kick that in the park. He's going to be the best Aussie rules footy player in his school. I'm sure he will be. And I've got some Vegemite as well from Australia. Got to have him eating Vegemite. That's the good stuff. And in case you were wondering, yes, Senna does get dual citizenship with Australia and Japan. However, he does have to give one of them up when he turns 20. So he'll have to choose. Japanese rule. That's another thing. Also, for all the fellas out there, paternity leave does exist in this country. You're allowed to take up to 9 months off and you will get paid for it. If you're worried that your company are going to kick your ass to the curb, don't be, because it's not like that. It's nothing like what you read. My company were fully supportive and I've been staying home all this time just taking care of the kid. And my wife is really appreciative, I can tell you that. Keep that in mind. So yeah, I'm sorry for the lack of updates and videos on the channel lately. It's just been really difficult since my wife's been pregnant. I haven't been able to go out drinking and making videos of cool funny bars and stuff in Japan. And my partners in crime, like, do you remember James, the British guy, the crazy guy? He went back to England. He's left me here. And he never paid me the 5,000 yen bet that I won on the soccer game, if you remember. And also Mike, the Aussie guy who I took to a few bars as well, he also went back to Australia. Everyone has left me. I'm here on my own. I have no drinking friends, and that's so depressing. And I also changed the channel name as well to Spike in Japan. It's cliche, I know. I'm sorry, but I just want it to be a little bit more obvious for new people, new traffic coming through, what the channel is actually about. Spike in Japan makes a bit more sense than Spike Sets Fire. Anyway, this channel is not dead, certainly not, and I'll try and get some more videos out there for you soon. Thanks for sticking around.